just about ready to make some picks. Let's start with the Super Dogs.
Well, I've looked all over the board here. I'm going to go with Auburn and Texas A&M, and I'm going to think that this Auburn defense is going to find a way to slow Texas A&M down. I think Sean White, his health will be a big factor.
Yeah.
I say go Tigers today.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Maryland. I think Maryland's been playing a little bit better since their coach left. Coach Edsel left the team, and I think that defense is going to rise to the occasion and beat Wisconsin. So I got the Fighting Turtles of Maryland over the Badgers.
Not so fast, Bear. I got Marshall with 5-0 in Conference USA, Middle Tennessee, 2-2. And Marshall's the underdog. I can't believe it. Marshall's not so fast, Bear.
Bear has that one on the board. Why is Indiana only a touchdown underdog, unbeaten Iowa? Nate Sudfeld's healthy. Super Dog losers.
You're crazy. Picking against that mighty Iowa team? I can't
They faced one top pass offense.
Yeah.
Just one Army.
Iowa.
If Iowa doesn't push here, they'll be undefeated.
Oh, yeah. I can't
Join
imagine
there.
losing ever.
Time to take a look at our Saturday selections brought to you by Chevrolet. Our guest picker joining us here. The haters can't hold him back. All the taxes reported, all the exes deported. Rick Ross, hip-hop mogul, Grammy nominated. Most pleased to have him on the set with us. And apparently he's brought along a friend.
Hey, here's some pears. You like pears, I heard.
2 female soft pears.
For you, boy. Hey, take it there. Woo.
All right, let's get started making some picks, and we will start with Penn State and Northwestern. Nittany Lions originally an underdog. Now they're a favorite. It's on ESPNU at noon. Who wins it?
You got Northwestern coming off a bye. James Franklin kind of concerned with the early kick. I'm going to go with Northwestern to beat Penn State.
Rick, what do you think?
I'm going to go with Northwestern. PSU Hackenbergs hasn't been really playing well, so I'm going to rock with Northwestern.
Nice fit, nice fit. The off week helps that Northwestern. They'll win.
4 across. I'm going to go with Northwestern as well. I'm with Northwestern at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck. That's a good look.
Quadruple, not so fast. Michigan State and Nebraska, and this line has gotten a little sneaky there. It's on ESPN 7 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, we spoke about this game earlier. I think that Michigan State, not only will they win, but they will cover, too. They're going to win big today. I got Sparty big.
What do you think?
You got Rose.
I'm going to go with Michigan State as well. Connor Cook having a great season, so we're going to rock out.
That's exactly right. Cook is the secret. Michigan State, guys, no, he's good. Michigan State.
The beard is funny, but the glasses look sweet.
Nah, the glasses don't.
look sweet. Like sweet, like you look like you're related to Don
Got
Corleone.
bling,
You know what I'm saying?
bling, bling. There you go. Fix them up.
I'm going Michigan State. Bears making me nervous this week. All this talk about Nebraska, but I think Michigan State. This football team is healthy. I think they're good to go. Bear, who are you picking here?
I'll go with Michigan State hesitantly. It's just a hard game. I would stay away, but
I like Michigan State.
He wanted to so badly. Iowa, Indiana, going to hop on the bandwagon with me?
Who you got?
I took Indiana.
Oh, no, sir. No, you on that one by yourself like that Georgia pick last week.
No.
I got Iowa. Indiana can't score. But I think because Iowa's running game is so potent, they'll keep Indiana's offense off the field. So I got Iowa.
Iowa, Rick, what do you have?
I'm going with Iowa. Them being undefeated, I think they've proven themselves so far. I think they're going to overcome today.
Great pick, and I'm watching. Iowa's going to win by 1 point.
Really?
1 point.
I think Iowa playing with this big chip on their shoulder. It's us against the world mentality. You know, Reese is right. Indiana with Sudfeld can move the ball. I just think this Iowa team, they just won't be denied. I like the Hawkeyes.
1 point would be close enough, though. If Coach is right.
You're right.
How about Navy and Memphis? Navy's been the quiet team in the American Conference. Memphis undefeated, maybe lofty playoff dreams. Who wins it?
I think that Memphis is going to pull it out late. I think it's going to take them a while to get used to that triple option, but I think Memphis will overcome a Navy and beat it. Win a close, very close game.
Navy, Memphis?
Memphis undefeated. I have a few wing stops in Memphis. I have a lot of fun on Beale Street in Memphis.
Hit that lick. Exactly.
Not so fast, my friend. Betsy Ross could have made a better pick than that.
Oh.
Navy upsets Memphis.
Wow.
Navy upsets Memphis.
Well,
Watch it.
For that to happen, Keenan Reynolds is going to have to possess the ball, because I think the only way Navy stops Memphis is Keenan Reynolds possessing the football, but I'm going with Memphis.
Memphis.
And by the way, you know what? Navy can win the Commanders and Chiefs today if Air Force were to beat Army in another game. Okay, game coming up on ABC, Notre Dame and Pittsburgh.
You know, I think that Pat Narduzzi's going to have his guys ready. The defense will be fired up. And then bringing Dorsett, Marino, all those guys. But I like Notre Dame. I think they'll pull away late and win by double digits.
Rick?
I love Notre Dame's quarterback. I'm a fan of him, so I'm going with Notre Dame.
Yes, and Pitt always plays Notre Dame tough.
They do.
I'm taking Notre Dame by a safety.
By a safety. I think you lead in this week, too. I'm going to go, that quarterback, Deshaun Kaiser, is the real deal. C.J. Prosise the balance, but I think it's the big plays through the air will be the difference in this game. It's going to be a close game for 4 quarters. Kaiser makes the plays to win it.
Okay, following that game on ABC is Florida State and Clemson. Kirk, you're calling the game with Fowler and Heather Cox. Give me a quick key.
Quick key is getting out of here to make sure we get there for the show. But honestly, I think Jimbo's talked about these 2 quarterbacks, Everett Golson and Sean McGuire. I think Sean McGuire gives them a better chance on the road to just allow them to settle down to see if they can score with Deshaun Watson. So I think this game's going to be very, very close.
Give me a pick, Des.
I agree with you. I think it's going to be very close, too, but I have Clemson. I think Clemson's defense is going to be the difference in this game. So I got Clemson, a close one over Florida State.
Number 1, Clemson, Florida State?
I'm going to take Clemson. I believe they have the best quarterback in college football right now, and they're exciting. I'm riding with Clemson.
Clemson, because it's at home. 11 out of 13 games won by the home team. Clemson.
Okay.
You don't make the pick? Okay, so we got Clemson there all the way around. Nobody going with Florida State. The big game in the Big 12 in Stillwater, TCU and Oklahoma State.
I'm going to go with the Cowboys. I think they're going to pull off the upset. I like the Cowboys' offense, the different dynamics from both quarterbacks. I think that I like the Cowboys. A close one with TCU.
TCU, Oklahoma State?
TCU, Boykin going crazy right now, doing what he do. He bossing up.
Exactly right. Not so fast, Desmond. TCU.
I'm with Des.
Oh,
Wow, my man.
Yeah, I think Oklahoma State, when they get in these kind of settings at home, they kind of surprise you with their defense playing better, and they can get pressure with 4, which will be the difference in the game. I like Oklahoma State.
Yeah, Lombardi
will
do the right thing and put Emmanuel on that list. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Emmanuel Agba left off the Lombardi list. Okay, in the Pac-12, speaking of defenses that are playing great, Washington's is number 12, Utah going on the road. Who wins that one?
Travis Wilson is going to make a play late, and Utah will beat Washington. A close game. Defensive struggle, no doubt about that one.
I'm going with Washington. I think this is a sleeper pick right here. I'm going to ride with Washington.
Oh, not so fast, Teflon Don. Utah's going to win this game.
I'm with you, man. I'm going. If this game's in Salt Lake City, I'm going with Utah. If this game's in Seattle, I'm going with Washington and that defense. I'm going with Washington.
The Utah and Washington in the Pac-12, but the one everyone here is waiting for, LSU and Alabama. Since the 2011 game, the game of the century here, and Alabama avenged that loss with a victory in the BCS title game, it's been as if LSU has been on a 4-year hangover. You know what they say about curing a hangover. You got to get a little bit of the hair of the dog that bit you. And that's what the Bayou Bengals will try to do against Alabama to turn around the fortune tonight. You can talk history. You can talk stats. You can talk scheme. You know what wins this game? Squaring your shoulder pads, getting down in the dirt, sticking your face in the fan, and imposing your will.
I call it the Clash of the Titans. It's going to be a physical game, and it's going to go down to the wire.
It's just a heavyweight battle. It's like Muhammad Ali going up against Joe Frazier.
The game's gonna be crazy, the energy level, you're gonna feel it through the TV.
Guys gotta communicate the right way on the field. Everybody's voice might be hoarse during the game because it's gonna be so loud in there.
2 very talented teams surrounded by fan bases on both sides that just absolutely love their Tigers in and out their team.
It has some pretty serious implications for not only our division, but our conference, as well as being able to do something nationally.
Alabama has won the last 4 meetings. Desmond, you get first pick. Who wins it, Crimson Tide or Tigers?
Man, I think it's going to come down to whichever coordinator can trust his quarterback the most. And I think that Cam Cameron and Brandon Harris, I think Brandon's going to make a play. You got Les Miles down in Baton Rouge. He's building dreams with elevators in it. I got Tigers tonight, baby.
Now we're doing the money today. LSU, you've worn one of those leather jackets for both teams, right?
Most definitely. I most definitely have worn leather jackets representing both teams. But today I'm picking the winner, and we rolling with the tie, baby.
Oh, great pick. Whoa, nice pick.
Well, This is a fun one, huh? This was one of those games where you knew in August that the winner of this game was going to go on and have a great season. Back in August, I picked LSU to go to the national title to play Ohio State, but Alabama has improved so much, and they're playing here in Tuscaloosa. LSU and Brandon Harris and Leonard Fournette are going to win the game.
Oh, gee. All right. Hey, listen to this. In 9 years, Coach Saban has lost 7 games here. That's amazing. Wow. To pick against him, a person would have to be foolish. To help me with my pick, let me hear the music, please. Hold it. Remix. That's a beautiful. Let me have the real song now. Play that music.
There it is.
Roll Tiger.
He got the Leonard Fournette at the beard. Tiger.
How about that? Tight game coming up. Backbone, Anthony Beck, and Paul Parkatera will have it all. Swamp. It's coming up. The coach picks